this week's Goddess Energy Forecast, where each week we share with you divine guidance on where you need to place your attention, your focus, your energy, and also bring through frequencies to help you heal, to inspire you, to empower you, and to uplift you. Here's your host, Abigail Mensah-Bonsu, with this week's Goddess Energy Forecast. Hello, 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 and welcome to this week's Goddess Energy Forecast. You ready for this week? We've reached a transition week where we move from the energy of January into the energy of February. January is about new beginnings. February is about self-love. This is very interesting because we tend to see February, because of Valentine's Day, as a month where it's about loving others, but really it's about self-love. And this is so important because it is not till, I believe, March that we move into the love for others, right? So it's telling you in our process that it's important for you to love yourself first. So we're transitioning from the energy of January into February this week. It's such a powerful week for us. And yes, it is nice and chilly here in Colorado. I'm all nice and cozied up here. I hope wherever you are, it is a beautiful weather there. I love the snow, so that's also a beautiful weather for me. I think it's like 10 degrees here. It's awesome, but we get in some light snow. I hope we get a big, heavy snow. Just love it. I love winter. Do you guys ever, I get this feeling like every time we get a big snow, I feel like everything should stop, like the world needs to stop. Like no going to work. It's just everybody's at home and being with each other, because that's the feeling that it comes with. And again, being in the winter's all about that energy, right? About pausing and going within to nourish your inner light, to nourish your inner world, right? Winter is about really going within. And so it really amplifies that energy. So I know if you're not in the northern hemisphere, you're in the summer. Is it summer? You're opposite us, right? So it's really fascinating. It always fascinates me, especially the people that I know who are in Australia. It fascinates me because they're experiencing the opposite part. They're having warm weathers and they're doing summer things now. It's so interesting, right? So shall we begin? So like I was saying, this week, I mean, we've already begun, right? This is a transition week where we're moving from the energy of January into the energy of February. And I'm pointing to my calendar when I do that. If you see me ever looking this way, it's like my calendar. I have my idea boards, my ideas board there. So that's usually what I'm looking at. But we're moving from the energy of new beginnings into the month of self-love, which is what February is all about. And in this place of transition, this is where the new year really begins. So I hope you're already feeling the energy, that forward movement energy, especially now that Mars and Mercury are out of retrograde and we're out of that shadow phase as well. A lot more people are feeling that green light. But again, remember, this forward movement is not just it's not just moving for moving's sake. It's anchored into the vision. So hopefully you really took the time to connect to that bigger vision of what it is that you want for your life, what it is that you're here to share with the world, what it is that you really want to create and experience in your life. If you haven't yet, or if you're in the process, trust me, we're still in that energy, because all winter, that is the energy. You can still take some time to connect to. That's where you're going to be moving forward from. Is very important to really, experience that a year of fulfillment when your foundation, when your anchor is from that deeper source, that deeper wisdom, that deeper knowing. So it's worth it to take some time to really connect. Again, we're in the winter, it's perfect time to do that. So even though that's why the first months in the year, January, February, March, it has all that energy there, right? Until we hit spring. Is still that introspective, reconnection, like deeper connection. Our fires are still within. So even in this forward movement, it's not like our fire or energies outward. It's still operating in the inside realm. And so it's a different kind of forward movement, right? We get practice. We get to practice in these first 3 months of the year on how to move forward, being anchored to our true vision and our core truth, our that bigger vision that we want for our lives and for the world. This is really where we get to practice moving from that place. So continue visioning. Create your vision board, write down your intentions. This is a great time to start writing down your intentions. Remember before, especially with Mercury and Mars in retrograde, it was not the right time. You couldn't see clearly. It just was not the right time. That you can start doing that this week if you haven't already done that. And again, allow your visions and your intentions to come through. If you really want to connect to that core vision, I invite you to come join my Activate program. It's a 4-week program that I will guide you to create your blueprint for this year. And it shows you, what this year is about for you, who you're being invited to become, what challenges will be coming up for you, like all of that goodness. You get to figure that out. You get to create a soul map that will guide you through the year. But on top of that, anyone who joins will also have access to my closing ceremony that we did in December, to really help you close the door to the old. And also in the closing ceremony, what I did, it was also lead them into the new year and open them up to what the new year has in store for them. So if you are like, I don't know what I want this year, I don't know what I want to create, then this will be really good for you. And of course, being in the whole Activate program, 4-week program, will be really, really good for you. Will give you direction. Trust me, it is gold. This Activate program was taken from my Goddess Unleashed program. It's the first part of my Goddess Unleashed program. And my Goddess Unleashed program is a 12-month journey back to yourself. And so we get to go deeper in this journey of really embodying who you are, discovering and embodying who you are. So I just took that first part that we usually do, and I created this own program because I want more people to really move through the year feeling empowered and confident and knowing exactly what might be coming up and what tools they have to move through any challenges that show up. It is powerful. So if you're feeling called, or I feel like, I've always wanted to work with Abigail, this is a great way to also step in and work with me, right? It's a short program, 4 weeks. Come in, let's do this. The people who have already stepped in, oh my God, it's so amazing. I can't wait. We start today, but I'm going to be extending the registration date, because I want more people to step in. So I'm going to be extending it to Sunday. So if you're feeling called, stop hesitating, come jump in. Let's create some magic together. All right. So I'm so excited because if you guys have been following me, especially watching this Goddess Energy Forecast, I love my decks. And I talk about, some of my favorite ones are decks from Kyle Gray. And I was talking about how the only deck that I don't have from him is the Angels and Ancestors. Yay! I finally have it. And it's beautiful. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to be using this for this week's Goddess Energy Forecast, because I feel like it has the beautiful capacity to really hold that energy for us this week, in this transition week. I also wanted to share, anytime that we're in a period of time where we're moving from one energy or one frequency to the other, it is the most powerful and most potent time to create. So this is why when we reach a transition week, I highlight it, is to help you really harness the deliciousness of that time period. This is a potent time for you to co-create with the universe. So set your intentions, spend some time calling through your visions and what you would like to experience this year. this week. Create your vision boards this week, right? Do some visioning work this week. It is potent. It's a potent time. So the question that I want us to pull cards on this week is, let's see here. It came in and then now it's changing on me. It's not even a question, it's a statement. It says, guide me, divine. So where do you need guidance in your life at this time? Where, it's not even where do you need guidance at this time? How are you being guided this week? Because these, yeah, I love that. How are you being guided this week? And where are you being guided to? This is all about guidance. First, you're asking for guidance from the divine, from spirit. And then you're asking where you're being guided to and how you're being guided. So it's a 3-in-1 kind of thing. Are you ready to receive? Close your eyes. Let's get centered. Begin to breathe into your body, breathe into your heart. You can place your hand on your heart, or one hand on your heart and one on your stomach or your womb. And breathe into your body. Breathe into this present state. Feel your stomach expand as you're taking a deep breath in and contract as you exhale. Be fully here. Call all your energy, your consciousness, your light back to you now in this present state. And from here, go ahead and connect to your crown and go ahead and extend that beautiful pillar or channel that runs through your center. Extend it all the way up and let it plug into the heart of the Divine Father above, the heart of Source above. And then open up your channel and begin to receive that downpour of light, of frequencies of love from the divine to you. And let it just pour into your crown, moving through you. Let it anchor into your heart and continue down. Let it fill each cell in your body, each organs in your body. Let it just surround them and fill and heal and support. Let it continue moving down your legs, out through your feet, and let it create this root system of light. And allow these roots to enter into the earth, moving through the different layers of the earth until it reaches the center of the earth, where there you see the heart of the Divine Mother. And again, go ahead and just anchor your roots very strongly, solid, okay? Anchor your roots into the heart of the Divine Mother. Beautiful. And then again, open up your roots and begin to drink up what her blessings for you, her healing, her nurturing, her love, her support. Just receive it all and bring it up into through your roots into your body. Let it anchor into your heart. Let it continue out and just spew out all around you, moving through the different layers of your body. So the mental body, the emotional body, and the spiritual body. Just moving through all the different layers, bringing healing and nurturing and love through all of the parts of you. And now just bring those two energies right into your heart space. Place both of your hands on your heart and call in your higher self into your heart. Call in your own divinity to step into your heart. You really feel his or her presence within your heart and breathe in this state. And from here now, see all three presence, all three light, all flames come together, creating this powerful vortex of light, or bubble of light. And it's so powerful that it expands or blows up like a supernova and creates a bigger outer layer of crystalline light all around you. So you have that powerful ball of light in your heart, or flame within your heart that comprises of all three. So above, below, or heaven, earth, and your own divinity. And then you have the outer crystalline light that is reflected from the inner one all around you. And I want you to breathe into this space, this spaciousness, this space where you're connected to above, below, and your own heart, your own divinity. And from here, I want you to just say, I am open to being guided powerfully this week. I am open to being guided powerfully this week. Show me the way. And then from here, 1, 2, or 3, receive your number or numbers. Breathe it into your heart. Open your heart and open your eyes, ready to receive your message for this week. I'm excited to use these cards for you guys. I've been playing with them and they're just so powerful. I love them so much. Oh my gosh. I let my decks come to me, and when they show up, like I feel a pull to them, again, I hope that tools like these have no power on their own. The power that they have is from you. The power that these tools have. So whether it's an oracle deck or a tarot deck or a wand or what do you call it? Like what do you call those crystals that spin? Pendulum or a pendulum. They don't have power on their own. They connect to your power. They're as powerful as you are. Okay, remember that. All right. Let's see. All right. So if you received the number 1, your guidance is coming from the sun. These cards are beautiful too. And it says, enjoy success and happiness. This is where the guidance is coming from. Let's get the message here. So know, know that doors are opening for you. Follow up. Oh, wow. I'm clearing my throat here. Maybe that's part of your thing. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. Oh my God, that's so perfect. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. I'm going to show you the card real quick, okay? Remember when I said we're still in a time where the fire is inward, not outward, and we're moving forward from that place. It's a very different way of moving forward versus moving forward in the summer, right? Where we have that outward power and it's, yeah, okay. So a little bit about this card. The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It is the most powerful planet in the solar system, solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and heart. This is a very cheerful card. So you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Yes, please. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy and you will feel happy and uplifted. What a gift. If you received 1, what a gift you're receiving this week. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. This is one of my cards. I'm kidding. I can feel that energy already around me, like this warmness. Oh my gosh. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want to bring something to life, or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. Card number 1, the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. And move, or it says move, oh yeah, connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. All right. If you receive 2 this week, you are working with this card, Autumn. And it says release the old and rest. So this week you're still releasing. Okay, let's see what this card has in store for you. Release all of the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. Autumn is when the trees are preparing for the long, cold winter and must let go of all the weights they are carrying in order to grow and prosper. Sometimes you too just have to surrender an aspect of yourself in order to grow and prosper. The raven on the autumn card shows that there is an opportunity to heal at this time. In Celtic animal medicine, the raven is the bird of healing and initiation. Healing and initiation. The healing it brings is a shift that allows you to move into a more powerful psychic space where you can be more aware of your needs and desires and be better supported. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person, a situation, a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time to let it go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward. And you can do this. When the autumn card comes to you, it can also indicate that the coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your questions or your intentions. Autumn, you are in the mode of releasing the old, the heavy, so that you can and also resting. So releasing, resting so that you can move forward powerfully when it's time for you to move forward. Okay. You already know what needs to be released. It is time. If you receive 3, oh, I love this. You're working with the guardian, the direction guardians. And I love this because remember, our intention was, how am I being guided? Where am I being guided? Right. You're working with the direction guardian. It says, choose your path. So this week for you, it's about choosing your path. Let's see what this card has in store for you. Connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. This is also my card. So the 1 and 3 are my cards. Connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. The direction guardian represents the angels of direction. It kind of reminds me of the wheel from the tarot, which is the card that represents who I'm becoming this year. If you're interested in knowing more about that, come join my Activate program. So these amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at a crossroads and don't know which way to go. When we are unsure of what is right for us or of the biggest picture, they can help us know what is best for all involved. The direction guardians refers to the vision of the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel. I love that. Who is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. One was a child or a cherub, one was a bull, one was a lion, and one was an eagle. Yeah, this represents the Wheel of Fortune card in the tarot. So these 4 faces show the angels can appear in many guises and guide us in many different directions, but always for our highest good. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and to learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So if you know that there's a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to light you up, and choose with your heart. This is, oh my God, I love this card. You know, again, it is my card of who I'm becoming this year, but it also connects to, if you've done human design, my design is a manifesting generator, and a big part of being a manifesting generator is that you're like the multi-passionate, right? And that's one of the things I had the hardest time with the whole online business, like choose one niche and follow just that. And I'm like, I can't do just one. There's always so many ideas coming through and my directions change, and I have come to a point where I've embraced it. It's not just about that, but one of the big things about manifesting generator is saying yes to the things that light you up. If you're given an opportunity and it doesn't make you giddy and excited or you light up your body, it is a no. It's a clear no for you, right? But if your whole body lights up and you're really excited and it's just like fireworks everywhere, that's a clear yes for you, and you move forward to that with that, right? So I really love this guy. It just kind of like illuminated, as I'm contemplating on my card of who I'm becoming this year, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This card really anchors it in. It's like, whoa. So my mind is a bit blown. Again, if you are interested in finding out, these different aspects of what this year has in store for you, this is exactly what the Activate 4-week program is for. So make sure you check it out and come join us. Okay, come join us. We always have fun. So come join us and learn more about you and what this year has in store for you, who you're becoming this year, and all of that goodness that comes with it. So what a beautiful combination of cards we received today. So if you received one, again, this is my first card, the sun, right? It was such a cheerful, warm and energy, and it's like my whole energy field lit up. I have the sun like right in my heart, beaming in every direction, and it's like holding me, engulfed in the sunlight. If you're working with two, you are in the energy of releasing and resting, so that when it's time for you to move forward, you can move forward, right? Very powerful time for you if you receive two. And then if you receive three, you're working with the direction guardians. And of course, you just heard the message. It's just so freaking powerful right there. So, oh my gosh, are you ready? Are you ready for this week? I don't think we have any lunations this week, so we're good, not till February. Enjoy this week. Enjoy, and I want you to tune into when the energy switches from January to February. My clients have reached a point where they can feel energy shifts, and it just is powerful. Because you can tune into it and align with the flow of the cycles of the energy cycles within and all around you. It's such a powerful place to co-create. Because through that you can tune into what the new energy has in store for you. If you're listening, the universe is always talking to you. Remember that. And whatever it is that you're working on this week, know that you're fully, fully supported. You are fully loved. And if you need any guidance, if you need any help, ask your higher self. If you want it to be a physical support, let's get in touch. I would love to work with you to help you reconnect to that infinite part of yourself, the universe, the divine spirit, to connect more to yourself so that you can co-create from that place, creating a more fulfilling life for you. And everyone around you gets to experience that gift too, right? All right, so check out the links below for my Activate program, Activating Your 2023 Soul Blueprint 4-week program, as well as my Goddess Unleashed program, which is my 12-month journey back to yourself. Is so powerful. So make sure you check them out. Come join us. Let's create some magic together this year. If you're ready to experience something different this year, if you're done guessing and trying to make something happen through the years and all of that, if you're ready to experience a more fulfilling year, a year that flows in synchronicity, a year where you feel more empowered in yourself and your gift, and learning how to co-create with the divine, with the universe, with your guides, come join us. Okay. All right, my loves, from my heart to yours. Until next time, you have a beautiful and a powerful week. Bye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.